All right, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth, and salutation to all you Akim out there that's pushing this word with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. Okay, so I'm back with another lesson. I wanted to touch on, the whole net neutrality, famine of the word or whatnot. Okay, because the time is closing short, man. And the word of the Most High, all right, it won't be going out anymore, man, because Esau, this devil, is going to limit, all right, what's being put on the internet. You know what I'm saying, and what and so-called freedom of speech or whatnot. All right, so before I get into that, all right, I got a quick scripture. This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 6. It says, "Seek ye Yahweh Shem El Shai while he may be found, and call ye upon him while he is near." And really, if you're sincere, for the brothers that's sincere, you should be on the internet, getting everything you can out of the videos, man. All right, coming out to the speakings, whatever time brothers may go speak in the different cities, man, and getting the word, man. All right, because the scriptures say, "Seek Yahweh Shem El Shai while he may be found, and call ye upon him while he is near," man. All right, because the word of the Lord is getting ready to be hidden. The prophets of the Lord are not going to be out there on the highways and the byways anymore, because shit is going to get real, man. All right, especially these times of Jacob trouble. All right, when martial law and the crash of this economy comes. All right, the different things that are the different calamities that are prophesied in the scriptures, man. All right, so it's going to be too dangerous for brothers to be out there on the highways and byways, man. So it's best for you sincere brothers to seek the Lord, and you sisters too, while he may be found. All right, verse 7, it says, "Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man in his thoughts. Let him return unto Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and he will have mercy upon him to our power, for he will abundantly pardon," man. All right, and that's the point, because we want to be found worthy, all right, when the Lord comes back, man, because supreme judgment is getting ready to go out upon America, man. All right, but I'm gonna get to this video real quick. Just touching on this point. This is Jay Rockefeller. All right, this video came out maybe about 8 years ago. All right, but he was basically saying that this internet, all right, it should have been got shut down. All right, okay, so hold on, let me pull this up.
Tomorrow, a full committee hearing on cybersecurity. And this comes within our purview on this committee. And not trying to be dramatic about it, when the internet was invented, everybody fell flat in their face. They were so thrilled. And the world began to do business in a different way. Now, both the President Bush's Director of National Intelligence, Mike McConnell, who I greatly respect, and President Obama's Director of National Intelligence, Admiral Blair, who I greatly respect, have labeled cybersecurity perpetrated through the internet as the #1 national hazard of attack on the homeland in West Virginia, in America, or anywhere else. So, it really almost makes you ask the question, would it have been better if we never invented the internet and had to use paper and pencil or whatever? And that's a stupid thing to say, but it has genuine consequence, because it's on the internet that these acts of shutting down, they have the television saying that, ads every day saying that the Department of Defense is attacked 3 million times a day, and it's true. Everybody is attacked. Anybody can do it. People say, well, it's China and Russia, but there could be, some kid in Latvia doing the same thing. It's an individual act.
You see what I'm saying? So I just wanted to play this video to make that point, man. All right, because these are the different excuses that these devils are going to use, all right, to modify the internet. Okay, so-called free speech is about to be limited. All right. The type of content that you can view on the internet is going to be limited, all right? because with this whole net neutrality thing, all right, it gives the government, all right, and these major companies, all right, to basically filter and what's controlled on what's being put on the internet, all right, and really all of this is behind the fact that Esau is getting destroyed, man. The word is going out, all right. All the wicked and abominations that go on in the society, all right, is being exposed into the world, man. All right, Esau is being made bare. America's being made bare, all right. But I'm gonna jump into scriptures. This is Amos 8:11. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of the hearing of the words of the Lord." All right. So there's going to be a famine of the words of the Most High, man. The words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. All right. So these are all the rules and legislations that are being passed to bring these things in effect, man. All right. And eventually, you know, they want to charge you, all right, for viewing certain content on the internet too, all right? Which that's going to be an issue for certain people, man, because everybody doesn't have money to just be paying to use the internet, man. Which all of that stuff is going back to the famine of the word. Is the point. Verse 12. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to Salakia. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord and shall not find it, man. All right, because pretty much once this internet is regulated, you know, it's going to get to the point where even the word going out on the highways and the byways is going to stop. Because as I stated earlier, man, once these times of tribulation come, all right, teaching the word out there on the highways and the byways is going to be too dangerous, man. All right, so there's going to be a famine of the word on this internet, and there's going to be a famine of the word out there on the streets, man. All right, let me jump in this article real quick. This is all right, this came out in 2016. All right, but it's from the National Review. It says net neutrality is government censorship. All right. Let me jump down here. I'm going to read like a paragraph or two. All right. So it says, few expected last week D.C. Circuit Court of Appeals in a 2-1 decision completely upheld Federal Communications Commission 2015 order regulating the internet under the Title II of the 1934 Communications Act, an order commonly called net neutrality. All right. So let me jump down here. It says so like it says most analysis predicted that the FCC would at most get partial win, but legal challenges asserting that the order violated administrative law, the Communications Act's the First Amendment failed to convince 2 of the 3 judges that the deference was unwarranted. The decision ratifies that the FCC's decades-long transformation from economic regulator to social regulator, and if reversed, will do lasting damage to the U.S. technology and to free speech. All right? So this is the point, man. You know, free speech is going to be regulated. What you see on the internet is going to be regulated. All right? So this is it, man. All right? Truth, anything that has truth is going to be suppressed. It's going to be hard to it's going to be hard to find these type of articles and certain information. All right. So it says, I'm gonna read here. It says, many rules and regulations kick in, including a selective ban on blocking internet content and oversight of competitive internet interconnection market. But the so-called general conduct standard swallows them all. This amorphous rule allows the FCC to prevent any practice by an internet access provider that the FCC believes will unreasonably disadvantage an internet user, application, or content provider. All right, so anything that you say that can make somebody look bad or shed a bad light on anyone, that can be regulated, basically. All right, it says the FCC and the net neutrality advocates and correctly recognizes that if the agency can monitor and control the distributors of speech, they can shape culture and politics, man. All right, and so that's the whole point, man. All right, because Esau wants to use his internet to shape the minds of the people on how he wants it to be, man. He can't have, you know, so-called free speech going out there where people are saying anything that they want to say, you know, because the point of the matter is that truth has to be suppressed. All right. So let me get this is Jeremiah, okay, 23 and 29. Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 29 says, "Is not my word like as fire, saith Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and like a hammer that breaketh the rock into pieces?" All right. So this word is likened unto a hammer that breaketh rock into pieces, man, because the Spirit of the Lord, these scriptures are tearing down this kingdom, man. All right. Hey, everybody knows that America is founded and based off satanic principles, man. You know, everything that's upheld in the society is contrary to righteousness, man. It's contrary to the Most High. All right, and that's why this place is going to get destroyed, man. All right, but the point of the matter is that the words that we're bringing out in these scriptures, man, bringing out this truth, all right, is tearing down Esau's kingdom, man. All right, and this is the reason why there's going to be a famine of the word. All right, so hey, hopefully that lesson was edifying, man. You know, there's plenty of articles out there going into net neutrality. All right, the famine of the word. You know, the limitation on free speech. You know, so these are all the things that's come. It's prophesied in the scriptures, man. All right. So with that, hope that lesson was edifying. We'll give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that taught me this truth. Salutations to all y'all came out there that's pushing. Shalom.